That's all I ask of you.
Okay, then. I was trying to help you.
How's everybody today? All right. All right. I ain't mother country girl. That little girl that was singing up here, she's a hard act to follow. But I'm going to try. All right. Just give me a moment. That was a long walk back there. Okay. Y'all know I'm from North Carolina. North Carolina, deep south, I thought. Until I got to Texas. Woo. Talking about some southern folks. There's some southern folks here. But you know, growing up in North Carolina in the 60s, it was interesting. You know, we were poor, but we didn't know we were poor. You know, because we had the basic stuff, you know, love. We had food every now and then. And sometimes our food would show up in the form of little piglets in a sack. And I remember the first time my dad brought pigs home, and we thought they were pets, of course. And we were tickled pink, and we took care of the little pigs, and we watched them as they grew up bigger and bigger. And you know, we would go out there and we would ride them in the pig pen. Daddy said, if y'all don't get off those pigs and start riding the fat off of them, I'm going to tear your tails up. We said, okay, Daddy. But you know, it wasn't no fun when you fell in the slop. Had to go down to the creek and get clean because we didn't have running water. So the running water was the creek. But anyway, those pigs, you know, they finally got up some size, and one of them we had named Josie, and one we had named Josie. Well, I can't remember the name of the other pig, but anyway, they were our pets. But can you imagine my shock when I came home from school one day and I opened the refrigerator and Josie was sitting in the refrigerator. Oh my God. I was so done away with, I fainted. I just fainted. And my mom, she was so upset because she didn't know what was wrong with me. And when I finally came to myself, I was just hysterical. I was like, Josie's dead. They killed Josie. Mama said, fool, you better shut up. That's your meal. I'm like, I'm not eating her. But you know what? When I smelled Josie on the stove, that country ham, that bacon, I was like, Josie, I'm sorry. I said, Josie, I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat you today. But anyway, that was Josie, bless her heart. Haven't had that problem since. But you know, when we were coming up, we didn't have Nintendos and Xboxes and all that good stuff. We had to use our imaginations, okay? And that was a dangerous thing. Because we got into some trouble. I mean trouble. So we lived out in the country, you know, and we were barefooted all the time. That's why my feet so big. You know, we had a pair of shoes, but we saved those for Sunday. Because if you wore them all during the week, you wouldn't have any shoes for Sunday. But anyway, we had found us some furniture, and we had a couch, and we had us a plate stove, we had us a fire pit. So when we would get bored and it was cool, we didn't have air conditioning either. So it was cool in the woods. So we were playing house. You know, we had stole a couple of hot dogs out the fridge. And we were going to cook dinner at our playhouse. And sure enough, we did. We had us a pit fire going. And we had our hot dogs on the end of sticks. And we lit them up pretty good. But one wasn't counting on? Was the wind blowing? And whoosh, you tell me pine straw don't burn fast. And my brother, we looked at each other and we were like trying to put that fire out. So I looked at my brother. I said, Robert, P. My brother was like, okay. And he had just a little bit of stream of water and we had a forest fire. Woo. I have never been so horrified in my life. Needless to say, it was a 5-alarm fire. We managed to burn down 2 acres that day. And once all the excitement was over with, I was singing. I was like, Lord Jesus, please, Jesus, touch my daddy's heart. Please, God, let him have mercy on me. Because, honey, don't you know, we were getting ready to get our tail toe out the frame. So I knew what was going to happen. I said, Robert, you can do what you want to do. I'm running away from home. But I was scared and I didn't have no money. So what I did, I crawled up under the house, way back there in the back, hoping nobody would find me.